In this video, I'm going to be playing Restaurant Tycoon 3 new update, which allows you to build a drive-thru. So you can see there's a few of the drive-thru items, and I'm going to be building one now. Before we do that, we can see that our restaurant is actually fully built, so we actually need a separate area for a drive-thru. So what I plan to do is I'm going to convert this space into an indoor drive-thru, which should look really good. And to do that we will need to remove everything. So of course I've removed the tables first because I don't want. So let's begin removing everything. Okay, so we've removed everything, and now I think the first thing we need to do is that we need to decide what floor we want to use. So I'm not sure if we should be removing the floor. Let's just sell the floor. And this is a green grass patch, right? So I'm not sure if we can stick this outside, so it seems that we can. So I think we need a floor first. So let's decide what floor we want. I don't think we want a wood floor. We might need a stone floor, I guess. Maybe a concrete floor will work. Yeah, concrete floor definitely does better because we don't want the cars driving over our wood floor, which will just damage everything. So the drive-thru should start maybe it should start here, and we will want an exit which will so the cars will drive through here and exit there. So what else do we need? Okay, so there is a drive-thru turn. So what we want to do is we want the cars turning here and turning here, right? Yep, that makes sense. So next we want a drive-thru street. I think we will need to move the let's see. Okay, we will need to move a few things. So let's move this down, I think this should work. Okay, and next what we need to do is we need a drive-thru service block. Okay, so actually we should we should be selling this second block. Sell, and we will need a service block if I'm not wrong, I think. Okay, that makes sense. Now what else do we need? We don't need a drive-thru window, and there should be a stop here, so we need somewhere for them to stop to take the food. So I think here will work, or should we move the turns up? I think it will help more if we move the turns here. Now I think the turns are just fine as they are, so let's have a drive-thru service block. So this should be a very basic layout. Before we decorate our restaurant's open, right? So let's open it, and I'm not sure if this actually will work. Is there any car coming to my drive-thru? Hello. Any car coming to my drive-thru? No, there's no cars coming. I wonder why. Oh wait, there is. Oh my god, there is a car, apple juice and the car. Wait, this is kinda sus. Oh wow, okay, this looks so nice. I'm thinking we should move the turn back. Should we check? Should I move the turn back? Will it look nicer? But I think what we want to do is we want to expand the walls. And do we want a window now? I don't think the windows will look nice. Let's go with a white wall. Starting from here to here. And our next wall will probably go from. Does this look nice? Nah, that doesn't look nice. Let's sell this. We can move the main thing. Now I'm thinking about how we will want this, because I don't think this looks nice. Let's have glass panels instead. It will look so much nicer, so people can actually see the cars. Okay, cause you don't want any toxic fumes going into your restaurant, right? So should we have a door? Or should we have an open panel? I think a door works well. Let's use a wood wall here. And maybe we can choose a good door. So what door would look nice? Let's go with a more tall patio double doors. That's a bit big. Eh, no, I think we need to sell. Let's just sell this. We need a bigger wall. Okay, yeah, so I've made a tall modern glass opening so it opens right to here. One problem I foresee is that if the car parks here, I will need to build a table here, right? So we might need to shift all this. Okay, yeah, so I built the opening and now we have a fully functioning drive-thru which looks really cool. And yeah, let's start building something nice. So I think we will need a reception table. Do we need a drive-thru window? I wonder how their food will get served though. Yeah, this blue car hasn't moved. I wonder if their food is even being cooked. Let's go up and check. Customer coming. Oh, drive-thru order. Wait. We can deliver it to our drive-thru here. And does this work? That actually works. Okay, great. So now I know it's working. Let's start decorating. So we will want a table. What table will look nice? Okay, yeah. So we have a table here. So we can actually put the food down and serve it. And maybe do we need a chair now? We don't want a chair, but people will. Actually, you know what? I think some of them I want to sit down and eat. So let's just have a simple chairs while waiting. Maybe a bench here. And we'll rotate. Yep. So we have stools sitting here. What else do we need? Yeah, we definitely need some plants over here, and I do think we need a sign. Yes, we definitely need a sign. And somehow these customers are not getting their food. What sign should we use? Sign. Japanese drive-thru. Japanese drive-thru. Okay. Oh wow, oh my, there's cars queuing outside my restaurant, but somehow the food is not being delivered to our customer. Wonder if there's an issue with that though. Where is the food? Okay, so I found what the problem was, that apparently the waiters cannot deliver to the drive-thru, so you will need a new staff which is called operator. So let's see what the operator upgrades to. Take orders from anywhere, waiter tray, collect drive-thru cash and walk speed. Oh, the drive-thru is a massive buff though, cause oh wow, okay, yay, now the cars are finally going. Oh yeah, but this drive-thru is a massive cash buff. So anyway, let's continue building our drive-thru. 6 orders, that's a lot of orders. Oh yikes, the cars are clipping. I wonder how we can solve that though. Should we? Yeah, because the drive-thru does feel a bit cramped. Okay, yep, so I've successfully expanded my drive-thru, so let's open the restaurant and let's open our drive-thru. So yeah, as you can see, we now have a bigger drive-thru, so the cars won't clip. We will deliver food here, I think. Yeah, this looks like a great place to deliver food. So we do still have the chairs. We might want a table for putting the food down. And I think this looks like a really nice drive-thru. Yeah, okay, great. This is looking really nice. We want some electronics, of course, because the table should have a payment processor in case you need to pay. And okay, we definitely want to decorate this. Let's decorate it with some plants. Let's have a Zen plant. I love the Zen plant looks. And maybe we can have a fountain. Yes, we definitely need a fountain. Oh, where's the fountain? Outdoor. Okay, so let's have a grand fountain here, I think. Yeah, this looks really nice now. What else should we have? We do want some flags, so let's go with art. Short podium flag. No, that's a bit too short. I want a taller flag. Tall podium flag. Yeah, I think this looks nice. And we have our Japanese restaurant there. Oh my god, this drive-thru is looking really nice. Yeah, and the cars are actually not clipping into each other, so that's really good. And what else do we need? The lights look nice. I think, let's see what else is in the drive-thru package. Oh, we didn't miss anything, right? So maybe let's have some more electronics. Oh, anything here that works. An outdoor fire stand maybe, because it's a bit cold. Yeah, I think that looks really nice. So it's also cold. And do we want a fan? Nah, that's fine. I feel like if they want a receipt though, we can have a register. Does the register look better? And yeah, I think the register definitely looks better because no one's touching the screen, so we can remove that cell. Okay, this looks so much better. And you might be asking, maybe there's some people that's thirsty, so we can put a water dispenser maybe. Yeah, and yeah, I think this drive-thru is looking really nice actually. Like, it's such a simple drive-thru, but it looks so amazing. And yeah, our drive-thru is looking really nice. I think that's it for this video. What do I think? I think this is a very massive and fantastic update. Really introduces a whole new mechanic to building. Now what I do wish is, of course, I do wish for more restaurant space, because my restaurant's getting a bit crowded, I think. And yeah, oh my god, but the drive-thru update looks so cool. So can we actually get to simple, what's our operators doing? Hello, what are you guys doing? A massive shift. But yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think of my drive-thru. I think this update is really cool. I really enjoy this drive-thru update. It adds a really nice touch to my restaurant. So yeah, that's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Goodbye.